G'day folks, Ben from Snows. I've got a chair that adds a touch of luxury to your campsite setup. This is the GCI Comfort Pro Rocker Chair. This is a quad fold chair, so this folds up to about 112 centimeters in length and around about 15 to 20 centimeters in diameter. But the unique thing with this guy is it's got these springs at the back here, which look like shock absorbers, but there's a spring in here. And it gives it a rocking motion so you can sit in the campsite and rock yourself to sleep. So I'll demonstrate that now. If I sit down firstly, I've got 45 centimeters in depth here, 45 centimeters in width here, so heaps and heaps of room to sit on, and 65 centimeters high to the back here. Nice big arms, total of 90 centimeters in width, and you can see you've got this rocking motion here, so I can sit back and relax in the chair. We'll spin it around a little bit. You can see this spring at the back here, spring inside here. Just giving me this rocking motion. It feels really sturdy, really smooth action just to rock back and forward in this. So if you like that rocking motion when you're sitting down in your campsite, anywhere just out for a day, a picnic, at a sporting event perhaps, you want to sit down and just a little bit of extra comfort, something just to help you relax a little bit more than the outdoors already does, this GCI Comfort Pro Rocker Chair is an awesome solution. I'm going to show you how it all packs up, how easily it packs up. We'll run through all the details on the fabrics and the dimensions, and a little bit more detail on that spring at the back, so stick around and we'll show you all those. Before we dive in, we've got loads more content like this on our channel, so make sure you like and subscribe below. Now let's jump into the product. So this is the Comfort Pro Rocker folded up. It's got an integrated carry strap here. It doesn't come with a carry bag, but you could find a general carry bag to fit it in if you wanted, but this stays attached so you can carry it quite easily. You don't have extra bags to lose. Measures about 112 centimeters when it's packed up like this by about 18, 19 centimeters and around about 13 to 15 centimeters this way, depending on sort of how the fabric's all sort of packed up in there, and weighs 5 kilos. So not overly heavy, but has a 113 kilo weight rating for what people that sit on it. So to pack or set this up, you've got a little strap just to contain it here to stop it from unfolding while you carry it. So a little yellow tab here that you pull just to take off of the yellow tab there. So that's a good way to remember that this wraps around the front of the chair and loops on there when you pack it up. Place it down and then just separate. So I'm just holding the two uprights here at the back. Separate them, you can see it folds just like a regular quad fold camp chair would, and the springs at the back here extend out, so this then flattens out to become the foot at the back, and this supports up the back here. Total height at the top here, it's just under 1 meter to the top, about 90 centimeters in width this way, and around about 60 centimeters in depth, and you've got about 40 centimeters of seat height at the front here, which slopes to the back. It's made with it's got a ripstop sort of weave in the material here, but it's just a polyester. They don't specify what denier it is, but it feels like a nice durable polyester. Mesh panel at the back here, so it's a nice fine but breathable mesh, so it's going to make it cooler for the summer months. And a powder coated steel frame throughout, so this is all powder coated and all steel components holding it all together. So a really sturdy chair, feels really sturdy. You've just got that moving motion of that rocking element at the back there. Now this is a spring contained within here. I'm not able to pull this apart to show you how it works, but there's a spring on each side, and I'm not pushing against it. I can just start that rock, and this is a really smooth rocking motion. I'm not having to push my legs to make this rock. It's not a stiff seat at the back, a stiff spring, at the back there. I'm able to just maintain this comfortable, relaxing kind of motion in the chair without much effort at all. It's really, really smooth and relaxing motion. Worth noting too that there are little feet here. These are sitting above the ground. As you tip forward to go and get out of the chair, these then take purchase on the ground, so the chair doesn't topple forward. It doesn't get to a point where you can fall out of the chair. Some camp chairs can get a bit unsteady like that, but they've considered that as well, that this hits the ground and makes it nice and steady. Now you do have a phone holder here. Doing a bit of a tour around the chair, there's a phone holder here, or whatever you want to put in there. On the other side, you've got a cup holder. Not much more to see on the front here, just the seat as you expect. Do a bit of a tour around the chair. You've got the handle on this side, as I mentioned, that stays attached. The second spring down here, and you can see the frame, bit of extra framework in here, given that it's got this rocking mechanism. But you can see, get an idea there of how the frame comes together. On the back, nice big cross section here for that stability. Also allows for that quad fold action for it all to pack up. No extra pockets or anything on the back here. On this side here, you can just see you've got that phone holder that I mentioned before, same as on the front, but you've got this little strap here that attaches or secures it when it's packed up and then back to the front. So just unpacking it up, we'll show you how to do that now. Come to the back of the chair, grab the hands here and pull them up towards you. It will fold in most of the way. Now one thing I will note is that they sort of pop into place. So you can sort of squash the frame in, if you like, and these just kind of pop into place. I found if you don't put your hands down near them, I suppose, because it can lock into place quite quickly. Like if I go to push this in now, there's potential that that will snap closed. So just push all the frame together like this to get it most of the way in, and then you can just push in that last little bit. This then wraps around the front of the chair, won't go around the back. So grab the yellow tab, pull it around and loop it around there. So the chair now can't unfold. If I try and pull it open, it won't unfold. And we're good to go and carry it to from the vehicle wherever we're heading off to with our Comfort Pro rocker chair from GCI. These are available in multiple colors. Check them all out online at snowies.com.au.